is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort? A swing and a miss. That retires. So now up steps Isiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next to dig in, Martin Maldonado. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. So now here is Carlos Rodon. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
A bullet to first base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gary Sanchez. Gary was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot,
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 1-1. Here it is. Outside, 2-1. Maldonado, the runner at third. Cateau on its 2-2 now.
Definitely. It's coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike will be Byron Buxton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Walker is there, and he has it for the out. Next up, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1 home. Strike two, swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Lane Thomas, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. David Dahl to the plate now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. First offering fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the
pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt, because now there are two away. And not in time as the run scores. Just keeping him close. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. He's set. Here it comes.
The second baseman.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. He'll come home with it, and they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that misses for ball one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here he comes on 2-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty with one gone. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Gosuke Katoh.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got a.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lane Thomas is at the plate as he watches ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Ruth is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
The batter.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And in to bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Cateau at third. Rodon over at second. Sanchez is over at first with one away. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. The 2-0 on the way is swung on, missed, and that's strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So he got him swinging. David Dahl goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Christian Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. A bit unconventionally, perhaps. Bottom of the inning now. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thomas has it for route number 1. Stepping in, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Walker over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the next to bat will be Byron Buxton. He popped out in his first trip. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. And now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will start off the 5th in this one. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next, here is Martin Maldonado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Next, it'll be Gosuke Cateau. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Carlos Rodon stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Maldonado on third. Cateau is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The 3-1. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. One out, runner at first. And here's Lane Thomas into the box. From the stretch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3 runs already home here. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the pitch takes off inside and it gets away. A play at the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in next, Christian Walker. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0. Taken high above the zone.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider down.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they challenged him and lost big time. That is one costly decision.
So now to the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Babe Ruth.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Babe Ruth sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The pitcher.
Next, it'll be Carlos Rodon. And an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. He'll throw home with it. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He'll come to the plate with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are two away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Billy Hamilton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. Runner goes for second, and this is lined hard to deep left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Next to hit is Trey Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. But he'll be in there easily. The 1-0. The runner's breaking for home. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in is David Dahl, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And look out as that one sails behind him. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And whoop, this pitch sails right by his back. Bad spot that time. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rio Ruiz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And no advance. It's ball 1. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So next to bat will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He doubled his last time up. 1-0 the count. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Walker on second. Kiner-Falefa on at first with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Last half of the 7th here. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. First pitch on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Up next, Babe Ruth. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throwing to second. And this throw gets away from him. Now the tag comes down at third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be good enough to get the third out of the inning.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
11-1 at the end of this one. The A's put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. Corbin Burns.
11, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life over shoulder. Both were my village, yeah, I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, G's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the dream, just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents took care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. That was a dream.
Yeah, anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
And step Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this. Under the light. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. And now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Banked to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,